Hi, Libra. Welcome to True Twin Flame Tarot. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the Justice League. If you're new here, I hope that you guys have had a fabulous weekend. You did something nice for yourself, or whenever your weekend is. For some of you, the weekend could be in the middle of the week. Let's go ahead and get some energies and see what you can expect for the week ahead. Okay, so the week ahead of whenever you see this, the energy is fluid. Time is fluid. So just take it how it resonates. And then if it doesn't resonate for you, get a personal reading. I am open for personals right now, so feel free to click that link below in the description box. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. What's the energy for Libra to expect here, spirit guides? Energy for the week ahead. What do they need to know? Be aware of humor, fun. Okay, spirit is saying for you to find the lighter side in something, but you may be trying to place. Yeah, there's something going on here with ego and pride. Okay, we have blame. All right. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well being, humor. It's like seeing the lighter side in a situation. Okay. I don't know if you're being too hard on yourself or you're being too hard on other people right now. Just pay attention to that. And then pride is here. So definitely maybe is giving me energy of somebody's feelings might be a little bit hurt, to be quite honest, you guys. But Spirit is saying choose to focus on the lighter side of this. Okay, it's not about who's to blame. All right, it's not about the ego. There's good in the situation for everybody, right? Meaning, like, you don't have to always place the blame on like who was right and who was wrong. I always say it's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about clarity. You just have clarity over the situation. So that's where I'm gonna leave that for the week ahead. So just make sure you're not making decisions or placing blame out of your pride and your ego, and take it easy on yourself or other people, but at least you have the clarity, right? At least you know how to deal with people when people show you who they are, right? Believe it. So now you have more information about who this person is, or maybe you have more information about who you are, right? Maybe now you know, hey, I don't like that. I don't want to play around and joke around. It's kind of giving me the energy of like someone may be horse playing a little bit too much, and you really are not feeling that, to be honest. All right. And if this is about you placing blame on yourself, don't. Okay. Spirit is saying find the humor in the situation and move on from it. All right. Get out of your ego. Let's get you some money messages, finance, career. See what Spirit wants you to know for the week ahead for that. Finance and career. We have sever vows of poverty. So some of you could be experiencing some difficulty when it comes to money right now. Maybe you're feeling like you've been experiencing some form of financial burden or having to have made a lot of sacrifices. And I get that because coming out of the holiday season, you guys, it's like you buying all these gifts, making all these purchases, trying to make everybody happy. And then you look down and you're like, oh, you realize how much money you've spent, right? That could be the case as well here, too. But some of you, there could be some self denial about like how you're unconsciously, what's your unconscious relationship when it comes to money, or maybe subconscious, it depends, right? But spirit is saying you have the ability to disconnect from and sever any vows of poverty that you may have. So this is like maybe you not believing that you can improve your situation financially, right? Or your situation is not going to get better. That's not true, Libra. Your situation, you have the power to improve your situation. Things will get better. Okay. And then we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. So if you are trying to improve your finances right now, Spirit is saying get outside, get your body moving, okay? Go do something that involves some form of exercise or physical activity. I feel like there's some stale energy in your body that you need to get out. Okay, Qigong is a really good way to get your energy, stale energy out, and like fresh new energy in. Okay, Qigong. I do it all the time. It's a great practice. But Spirit is saying the key to manifesting quickly or getting yourself out of this like rut, right? Is for you to increase the physical exercise, go to the gym. I mean, we are like 2025. Maybe you have a New Year's resolution, or you are like, okay, I want to go to the gym. I want to go to CrossFit. I'm going to walk every day for 30 minutes or do a mile a day, or get on, go do Pilates, or get on the, what is it, cycling? Oh my gosh, you guys, I did cycling one time. Like I went to a cycling class and I legit thought I was like gonna go in cardiac arrest or something. It's not for me, okay? And I used to be a runner, But like, but you do what's best for you, like whatever makes is fun for you, right? If you know you don't like the gym, don't go to the gym. Go for a nice brisk walk outside and get you some fresh air, right? Do what is fun for you. That's what spirit is saying, because there could be something going on with your energy levels. Maybe you guys have been feeling tired, you know, but find a way to reward yourself too after you do this exercise. Like maybe that's, go to Starbucks and get you a drink that's not 1,000 calories, or it could be you making a nice juice or something, or like, I don't know, go to your neighborhood bodega or something and get you a nice sandwich, whatever it is to reward yourself. I feel like it'll give you a little bit of encouragement. Okay. And then we have donations, tithes, and charitable work. Some of you, if you're in church and you give back, or you're giving back to the community, or you're thinking about doing some form of charitable work, definitely go do the charitable work. Okay. You got to find a way to give back to other people. I feel like a lot of you Libra, that's what you guys love to do, is give back. Maybe this is also to an energy of like this week, because we're moving in 2025. So a lot of people might be like decluttering, organizing, reorganizing, getting rid of some old stuff. Call up your local nonprofit, or like give something to a neighbor for free or something. Maybe have a yard sale. That could be the case as well too. I feel like the more you give, the more that you're actually going to receive. Okay. And I feel like when you give joyfully in a very like positive way, I feel like even if it's volunteering, okay, whatever your way is that you choose to give, I feel like it's beautiful either way. But I feel like the time and the supplies and the money and the resources that you donate to other people, for some of this could be you donating your time to help others in need. This could be you tutoring. This could be you helping your neighbor shovel the snow out of their driveway. Like that makes you feel better, and it also makes your neighbor and helps your neighbor, right? And it also helps you feel closer to people too. So maybe do something like that, pay it forward, however it is. And it's like, okay, I don't want to be giving a discouraging message here for you, but this is what spirit is saying, because it's like, okay, if I'm having financial challenges and difficulties, or I need to make a sacrifice, how is it that I can find the time, true twin flame, to really give back to other people? I'm telling you, it does help. I'm telling you, it helps. Okay. And also too, if you're be careful about, if you see something that other people have that you may not have, be it a relationship or a home or a car or a successful career or a job, right? Let other people's successes be a of encouragement to you, Libra, right? Allow that to don't allow that to frustrate you. Allow it to inspire you, okay? Because if they can have it, so can you. There's enough for everybody. There's enough for everybody, okay? And plus, you don't know, just like people don't know what it took for you to get where you are now. You don't know what it took for those other people to get where they are either. And plus, we're all on our own journey, on our own timeline, right? It's never too late. All right, what else do we have here for Libra spirit guys? What else do they need to know for the week ahead? We have the Three of Pentacles, so there goes some help and some support. Okay, you could be entering a new contract, signing a new contract. Somebody could be you could be working with a group of people. I feel like whatever this, are you working in a group project or collaborating with somebody and you feel like, man, this is stressing me out? You could be, yeah, something here is stressing you out. Work could be stressing you out as well here too, with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys could be working overtime, maybe not getting enough sleep, enough rest. You may feel like whatever this work is, or this group project, or like what's happening at work, you might feel like your workload is like way higher than other people, and you may feel that's unfair. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to delegate. Okay. Then we have the Hermit energy, Virgo energy here. Some of you may be maybe making a choice to look for a new job, or you're trying to find a solution to how you can get some of this work off of your plate, or some of these burdens and these obligations off of your, like, ask for help. Okay. Because I do feel like you're trying to figure something out with the Hermit. You're trying to figure out how can you lighten this load, whether it's about work or your obligations or your finances. The Ace of Cups is basically coming out crossing, so that's a challenge. I feel like you don't know whether or not you're going to come out of this. Like, it's not going. You don't feel very confident about it. You're unhappy with it for sure. It's not going the way that you thought it would. Also, too, if you're in a relationship or a marriage, or a partnership of some sort, I feel like you're not happy with it anymore, and you feel like the weight is not even. Responsibilities are not like equal, right? Maybe you feel like there's an imbalance in something here, and you're really trying to figure out a way to improve the situation for the week ahead. Maybe you're not feeling like yourself. You're feeling emotionally drained. That could be the case. Yeah, you're definitely feeling a little bit emotionally drained. There's definitely something here that's got you stressed out with this Ten of Wands and this Nine of Swords. Definitely might be having some trouble getting rest. So remember, Spirit said go exercise. That could help you. The Knight of Swords. Did you make an impulsive decision? What's this energy? Well, here goes some support. Six of Pentacles. So you do have some support coming in fairly quickly. That could be what this is. So after being stressed out, unhappy, and a little bit emotional, maybe you're feeling a bit moody, right? And I see why. If that's understandable. You have some support coming in. Somebody's going to help you. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse is falling out underneath the Ace of Cups with the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're trying to figure out a solution. Okay, how to make this better. Page of Swords, the Magician. I feel like you are really trying to, for some of you, this is about a relationship, a partnership, okay? The relationship or partnership could be work, it could be a friendship, whatever it is, just take it how it resonates. But I just feel like there's an unequal burden. Like this could be, maybe you carrying the load, taking care of the children, and you're tired, or working overtime and you're the only one paying the bills, or you've had to accept responsibility. Relationships aren't always 50-50, right? Sometimes they could be 30, 40, 60, whatever, right? It's sometimes it's just like that, right? And sometimes, and it's like you've been doing what you can to maintain balance, but you're and try to find solutions, but I feel like you've run out of options because you're at the 10 of Wands. You're running out of options. You're tired. It's dragging you down, and you're running around here too. You're pretty busy, and it's stressing you out. It's giving you a little bit of anxiety, and I feel like you feel like you need help and support like now is what I'm getting. So I don't know if this is you finding support, or I definitely feel like you're looking for it, or you're trying to have a conversation about it, or you're trying to find a way to have a conversation and communicate about it here. I don't know if you've fallen out of love with someone. It just definitely feels like some issue when it comes to love. But the positive thing is you are looking for solutions. Some of y'all might be thinking about going to therapy, talking to a therapist. If this is a work situation, this is you taking some form of action and looking for a job, or communicating that, or doing your research, right? Because the Page of Swords is research, it's learning. It's like, okay, I'm going to take up a new skill. I'm going to learn something, whatever it is I got to do to get myself out of this situation to feel better. I'm going to do that, whether this is love or work, right? And the Hermit tells me that, right? So I feel like you're trying to take a level-headed approach here. And I think you do care about other people's feelings, if your person's feelings, if this is a relationship, and if this is like a work related situation, you know, you're definitely doing what you can to get up out of there. All right. What's this Knight of Swords? This Knight of Swords, the Sun card in reverse. Somebody's definitely upset. What's this Knight of Swords? Leo energy, the Hangman in reverse. Wow. I think you feel like somebody here is not going to change. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Pisces, or a water sign. You could be really dealing with any zodiac sign. Just giving you some information. So I think you feel like, listen, like nothing's going to change, or there's a lack of enlightenment, or a lack of a solution. But I don't know. What's this Hangman in reverse? Or somebody's not changing and you're not happy with it. The Three of Cups. The The Two of Wands. For some of you, this could be a third party situation. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. But I feel like there's another option for you, or you're trying to find a way out of this. Three of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer. What's for those of them dealing with for those Libras dealing with love, show me more about this situation when it comes to love. Thank you. Becoming clear about your vision of the future. Yeah, you are going to find a way out of this when it comes to love. Like, you will find a solution. And then missing you, longing to be with you again. Forever and ever, marriage, long term, or commitment. I feel like somebody misses the days, like the good old days here. Like when the way things were used to be, things are not the way they used to be. Again, I feel like after you do this, like, research or go to therapy or have a conversation or take, or talk about the imbalance and say, hey, like I need your help with this and this. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm tired, right? That could be the case as well too. And it, whether you're married to this person or not, it doesn't matter. But I do feel like you miss this. Or maybe you're wondering, like, is this leading to marriage? Is this leading to something serious? Can we do this? I feel like you're not hopeful about that. And maybe this is you figuring out, is it time for me to move on from this? But maybe you still, like, love this person. I feel like that's the challenge, though, with the Ace of Cups coming out crossing. Like, it didn't come out in reverse. So I do feel like there's still love here. I saw the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like you still have some love for this person. But Two of Cups in reverse, there's an imbalance, or there's a lack of harmony here. You don't feel like this is a true partnership. You don't feel like this is working out for you. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or a Cancer for sure. King of Wands in the Chariot. Somebody's going to be finding a solution or going somewhere. Someone here could be a driver. Somebody could drive trucks. Someone here could work in the medical field. What's this King of Wands in the Chariot? Five of Cups. For some of you, this is somebody from the past. The Strength card. Yeah, somebody's definitely Leo energy. This King of Wands wants to figure it out, or this is you. Figure how it resonates. But you're gonna have to find the key to this is gonna be basically Libra, letting go of the past. Okay, somebody's just gonna have to move on from whatever they did. Like, if you want this to work out, let it go. And if you want this to work out for you, move on from the past and go towards something new, right? That's just the key to this. Five of Swords. Yeah. And oh man, look at this. Like, for some of you, you're dealing with jealousy at work, or people, like, there's an imbalance in the workload or something. Because I'm seeing the Justice card and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, but I'm also seeing this Five of Swords and this Knight of Wands. There's like some childish, jealous energy around you too, where someone here is a manipulator and a player. You may feel like they are, or they were. Let's get you an affirmation. All right, Libra, your affirmation is, there is enough time. It's never too late. Okay. There is enough time. It's never too late. That is your affirmation. And let's close this out with some advice. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Personal readings are open. If I didn't already say that. Love you guys. Advice for Libra, please. Advice for Libra. Okay. Those went flying. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. Okay, so this could be like, if you're going to do this, be all in, or you could feel like somebody else is not all in. But either way, if you're going to do it, do it. If you're not, like I said, leave it behind you and move on towards something new. Make time to play, have fun, be free. Remember, we said earlier, like, you got to find the humor in something. Okay. I don't know if it's finding the humor in something to keep from crying, or you finding the humor in something, because I feel like you got to have fun. Find the lighter side on things, right? Like I was saying earlier, and then stay present. That's where life happens. Stop ruminating over the past or what you did, what you didn't do. Have a little faith. A little faith goes a long way. Remember that. You can do this. Okay. You have the strength and the courage. Whatever didn't work out in the past, it's okay. Don't allow fear or loss to keep you from moving forward. I love you guys so much. Bye, Libra.